Hello everyone, welcome back to my lecture series on strategic management. And so far we discussed about situation analysis in chapter 4. And now in this video onwards, we will focus on uh, portfolio analysis. What is portfolio analysis? Okay, before we get into the portfolio analysis and various tools of portfolio analysis, let us know what is portfolio. Generally, portfolio term is widely used in investment area. Like it is a range of portfolio means it's a range of investments held by a person or in organization. So it's a range of investment held by, see, any individual. If you ask your parent, they will tell you how much property they have, how much gold they have, how much investment they made in shares, how much investment they did in debenture or deposits, etc. So there will be different things. So set of all these things is called as a portfolio. So we have 10 lakh rupees to invest. So where all we invested, how much in gold, how much in shares, etc. So that the whole thing is called as a portfolio. So in a business parlance, portfolio means uh, when we are talking about portfolio analysis here, it is all about portfolio of products which company possess. Okay, if you our favorite example Maruti. So in this Maruti, like in a Maruti Suzuki, they have multiple products. Okay, so they have a Maruti one side and another side the Nexa. So within Maruti, they have many car segments here. They have Ertiga, they have Alto, Swift, Desire. These are the many. This is a portfolio of cars under Maruti. Same under Nexa, they have XL6, Baleno, Jimmy. So these are the many other cars which are part of Nexa brand. Correct? So this is a portfolio of products for Maruti. Same way for Kia cars, we have Seltos, Sonet, Carnival. Now they closed it. Cranes. Okay. So these all are products, or it is a portfolio of products of Kia. So every company, if you say India's major FMCG, HUL, Hindustan Unilever, they have many products. They have in soap, they have products under toothpaste, correct? So many products they have under HUL category. Same with Procter and Gamble also. So big list of products. So portfolio analysis means it is an analysis of each and every product of a company. Okay, which product is good, which product is doing well, which product they have to focus or which product they have to introduce. All those decisions will be taken during with the portfolio analysis, right? So it is very difficult for any company to manage with the individual product, right? So that's why they will go with multiple products. So it is important to determine which product is good, which product is not doing good, which product requires certain improvements, and which product they have to focus more. So that's analysis we do in portfolio analysis. There are many tools available in portfolio analysis to do a portfolio analysis. One is BCG matrix, Ansoff growth matrix, ADL matrix, GE McKinsey matrix. These things we will discuss one by one in detail. Before that, Peter Drucker suggested classify all the products into seven categories. In a company's, if a company is having around 10 products, each of these products can be classified into any one of these category. Products which are today's bread earner. products that are tomorrow's breadwinner, yesterday's breadwinner, product which require developments, products which are sleepers, and products which are introduced as a managerial ego, and then failures. So today's breadwinner, tomorrow's breadwinner, and yesterday's breadwinner category products are strengths of the company. Investment in managerial ego and failures are weaknesses of the company, and these required some more attention from the company's side. Okay, this is how Peter Drucker classifies products into seven buckets. But BCG classifies in different way, Ansoff classifies in different way, ADL matrix is a different, another GE McKinsey is also there. So what is today's breadwinner? Product which is selling super in the market and which is giving continuous cash flow to the firm. So this is called as today's breadwinner. So which is market leader, the product where the product is selling more and more every time and it is giving a required cash flow to the company. Tomorrow's breadwinner, they have introduced one new product, but that is not earning today, but it has all the potential of becoming key product in future and it will become tomorrow's breadwinner. The third one is yesterday's breadwinner. Why this is strength? Yesterday's breadwinner, like Maruti Alto, it was yesterday's breadwinner for them. Once it becomes a breadwinner, it will continues to generate some cash flow. There is no need of additional investment and other things. So that is a company's strength. So they can keep getting cash from that also. So these are the three major categories are strengths of the company. Rest all required some attention. So this is how Peter Drucker classified portfolio into seven categories. Let us see BCG matrix first, and then in the next video we will discuss about other tools. BCG matrix is one of the most popular portfolio analysis tool. Every management student will be aware of this, and every company tries to identify their product as per BCG matrix. This is developed by Boston Consulting Group. This will be used to manage the portfolio of products of a company. So this will be used when they have multiple products. So portfolio analysis will come into picture when there are multiple products in a company. Right? Okay. So BCG matrix suggests to evaluate every product or a goods or services with two-dimensional analysis. One is market growth and the second one is market share. How the market is growing in that segment and what is the market share of the company. Okay. If market is for 100 products, then what is the share of a company in that, or what is the share of that product? That product is only 20, right? So 100 cars are selling in a month. Out of that, this company's cars are selling around 20 numbers. So this market share is 20%. And how market is growing? Is it demand is constant every month, 100 cars, or it is growing at 110 next month, 120 another month? So yearly it is growing 50% or 60%. How market is growing and what is our market share? Based on this, BCG has created four boxes. Okay. Market growth is measured on y-axis. Bottom one is a low and the topmost is a high. And market share, it is a relative position. How much is company's power? So that is high in the beginning, and here on the right side it is low. Clear, guys? You should be very, very clear. On a y-axis, bottom is low and topmost is high, And it is here we are measuring what is market growth. How is market growth? And on the x-axis, left side we have high and right side we have low, and market share is measured on x-axis. Okay. If any company's market share is high, okay, so market share is high, but growth rate, the market is not growing at all. Okay. For example, let's take an example. Sorry. Okay. So what I'm saying here, market share is high, but growth rate is low. What does it mean? For example, cars demand per month is 1,000 and it is constant for last 5 years. It is not changing at all. So market growth is low here. Market growth is low. So because the demand is not changing at all, it is not increasing. It is stagnant or it is coming down. But in this fixed market itself, company is owning 70% of sales. Means a Maruti is selling 700 cars out of 1,000, which is demand in the segment. One particular car. Okay. One particular car, which is having demand of 1,000, and out of that, 700 is sold by Maruti, and another 300 sold by other competitors in that segment, small car segment. So market is not growing, and but we have a good share in that. In this case, in this situation is called as a cash cow. Okay, what is cash cow? Let us see that in the next slide. But cash cow is a situation where companies market share is high and but market growth rate is very low. In this situation, company should not invest anything on R&D for that product because that segment product itself is not selling. So there is no need to invest in that segment, and they should reduce their uh, investment in that segment and keep selling the product, produce it and sell it. No more investment. So it is like a cash cow. Expenses will be limited there. Product is getting sold in that market because of the old reputation and other thing. So keep selling it and take a cash. That's it. And in detail, we will see it in the next video. And the other position, what it says is market growth rate is also low and market share is also low. Both are low. So then it is called as a dog. Okay, completely there is no growth. Market is also not growing and our position is also not good. So don't invest anything. Ignore this kind of situation. And we will discuss what strategy company has to make during this phase. Two important questions now, or two important area is our position is high, market share is high, and growth rate is also high. For example, SUV cars. This segment are MPV cars, multi-purpose vehicle and SUV. This segment is growing fast now, right? Whatever, if you see Tata Harrier, Brezza of Maruti, or Duster now it is not there, XUV 700. Every company's car is on a SUV segment are witnessing rapid growth. So market is growing in SUV side. And say for example, company's position is also good. Company is holding better market share in that particular segment, SUV segment. So this is the situation here. In this case, what will be the company's strategy? Let us see in the next slide. Okay, this is very, very tricky area because market is growing fast. We have a good share. There are a lot of competitors coming into that. So we have to retain that market and make it more profitable. That's why this is a critical area where company has to focus. And then comes important one, question mark. Market is growing, but our share is very low. For example, if you see SUV segment is growing, but mini SUVs which was introduced by Renault Duster, their market share is very low now because they stopped the Duster. Same way, Honda, which is good in big city and other cars, but their SUV segment is lagging, and now they introduce new vehicle, Elevate, Honda Elevate. Otherwise, it is a very, very difficult for them. So their share in market is very low. But market for SUVs are growing. If you don't invest, if you don't do R&D, so Honda did a lot of R&D. They took their own time, and now they introduced SUV called Elevate. Okay, so under this segment, company has to do a lot of R&D investments. If they don't do it, they will fall to a dog because you don't have product, you don't have high growth is there, but you don't have product. So automatically it will turn into a dog. Otherwise, it may become a star for you. So the strategies of star, strategies of question mark, strategies for dog and cash flow, all are will be different. And let us see that in the next video. Okay. Sorry, not next slide. Cash cow. Cash cow is a situation where our market share is high, but growth rate of a market is low. Correct? Growth rate of a market is low, but our market share is high. So this is a situation where our focus should be harvest. What does it mean? Make minimum investment and get high return. Don't worry about any further investment there. Just produce the product, push into a market, and take a cash. And you have to retain your customers because there is no possibilities of new customer. So develop some programs for customer loyalty and keep selling the product. That's it. Your only investment is in some promotional tools. Other than that, no research and development. The next one is, we said, star. Market is growing. We are star performers there. SUV market is growing. Mahindra XUV 700, star performer. Tata Harrier, star performer. So you are in very, very good conditions there, right? These two products. So then they are a star performer and market is also growing. So in this case, what is the risk is because you are good, like that product is good and market is growing, lot of competitors comes in and they may take up the market share. Any company can come and they may take up a star can become a cash cow in the long run. Once market stabilizes, because now it is growing and people are the manufacturers are investing in SUVs. Once this gets stabilized, generally stars will become cash cows. Once the market is stagnant and then key players will remain there, so it will turn into a cash cows. So in this case, the strategy is we have to try to hold the position, and we should invest more on marketing activities because we are already a market leader in that and we have to keep that position. So the target is, our strategy is to hold the market position. So we have to invest huge amount on marketing activities. Question mark. Question mark is a situation where market is growing fast, but our company share is low. It is high. So in this case, company should introduce no new products and try to acquire the market. SUV, mini SUV, small SUV, mid-size SUV, whatever they call it, they should introduce new product and should be able to gain new market and increase their market shares. So strategy is to acquire new customers by introducing new products. Divest. This is a situation where market is not growing and also our company share is also in that market is low. In this situation, it is very difficult to sustain for a long time because these are not going to generate any cash flow, huge cash flow, or there is no need of investing anything. Under this condition, the decisions will be divest, either sell it or try to revamp it or drop those products from a category. Okay, cash cow, harvest, cash cow, harvest. If you are a star performer, then try to hold the position with marketing activities. Question mark, then invest lot of things in this. Do fresh investments, do R&D, and then build the market. Dogs, divest. These are the strategies for each of the positions in BCG matrix. So how do we implement BCG matrix? It is a five-step process. First, select which particular product you want to analyze and what is the market. Define the market. Calculate relative market share. Find out market growth rate and then mark in a BCG matrix. So for example, I said if Mahindra is trying to do BCG matrix for XUV 700, okay, then what they have to do? They have selected this product. Then what is the market for this? What is the market? Whole India and SUV market, right? Region is product line, SUV market, and region is India. So if you combine these two things, then your market is ready. And then find out what is the market share of the company. So who are the competitors for XUV 700? There are many competitors. We have Innova Krista, then we have many other mini SUVs. Calculate what is the market share of a XUV 700 and then find out how SUV market is growing. Find out that based on that mark. So SUV market is growing fast and Mahindra is also having a higher share in that. So in this thing, it is going to fall under star. So then mark it in a circle. This is how we have to do BCG matrix analysis. First, you choose the unit which you want to do it. Then what is the market you are focusing that you put it, and then calculate relative market share, find the market growth rate, and then finally draw a circle in BCG matrix. So choose the unit, define the market, calculate relative market share. The required notes is already given here. You can take it and find out the market growth rate. Draw the circles on a matrix. So this is how we are going to do a BCG matrix analysis. So four quadrant, cash cow, star, question mark, and dog. Remember, guys, these four are very, very important. X-axis and Y-axis. Here, market growth, high and low. And X-axis, what we have? Companies, market, share, high and low. Okay, each of this situation we have different strategy. Cash cow, it is what is the strategy for cash cow? So cash cow we have to extract, improve your cash flow. That's it. Star we have to hold. Question mark we have to build, and dogs we have to divest. Right? These are the strategies. Remember, in simple, this is all about BCG matrix. So there are certain criticism against BCG matrix. There is always this says that okay, if there is a higher market share, then it generates more cash. This is very traditional view. Today, market, if you see it, people try to sell their product even at lesser price. They try to capture market first with the cost, and after that they want to make it into a cash generating thing. So many large organizations today, their sales are very high, but they are not getting required cash flow from that. So the main criticism for BCG matrix is its assumption is that higher market share means higher cash flow. That is wrong. See this again, right? It is a one product of a company. For example, product companies will be having different products. Okay, one product may not be growing enough, but it will be supporting your star performer. Star is here, dog is here. Okay, so you have one product in a dog and one product in a star. Your star is selling because of a dog. Dog is supporting for it. In that case, PCG no matrix is very silent. So if there is any interdependency between my products in different boxes, how these products are interrelated. If you see some service industry, right, especially in case of service industry, okay, service industry like an accounting services. Your accounting services is always a cash cow because you do accounting regular, take a customer information and other things. But apart from that, you will be doing some advisory services. This is not growing, it is stagnant, it is a dog. And you also do some high-end which is growing fast, like ESG, enterprise risk management, etc. New kind of advisories which are growing fast. So you are focusing on this, and these traditional advisory services are falling. But even then, we need this team to support the latest technology, latest services, ESG or ERM. You cannot ignore this completely, right? So BCG matrix is silent about interdependencies of product in different matrix boxes. Okay. And this is again, right? They are evaluating product with only two aspects, market share and market growth, and other aspects they are completely ignored. In case of a niche products, niche markets, nothing will be important. People are looking for high quality products and they don't feel like what competitors are thinking or what are the other things, right? So, for example, Apple products. They don't worry about market share or a market growth. They are a premium player in the segment, and people are there to buy for them. So, like this, there are below are few criticisms which you can go through on your own. Then the final part of this video is BCG Matrix 2. Based on the all criticisms and other things, right? Okay. So as BCG matrix was criticized by many people because it's looking into only two aspects of business market share and companies market share and the market growth. In 2014, BCG, based on all these criticisms and other things, they reviewed and it recommends strategic experimentation with the original matrix to allow adoption to an increasingly unpredictable business environment. So businesses are changing now. So it is important to adapt to a new changing situation. So BCG agreed for that, and they started strategic experimentation for accepting this unpredictable business environment. So, so they were thinking of changing a new measure of competitiveness to replace the horizontal axis. So, in horizontal axis, in vertical, what we were measuring market growth, and here we had market share. Instead of market share, they wanted to have a new measure of competitiveness here. Otherwise, earlier it was market share, so now they wanted to change it to a competitiveness. So all these things were taken care in BCG matrix to address the criticisms.